Nigeria's health sector seems to be in for another round of industrial action, this time by the Nigerian Union of Allied Health Professionals. From 8 a.m. tomorrow, psychotherapists, pharmacists, dietitians, radiographers, medical scientists, and other allied professionals will down tools in state and federal government health facilities. This action is coming after the expiration of a 21-day ultimatum to the federal government, which ended on July the 31st, and an extension of the ultimatum, which also ended on August the 15th. According to the national president of the association, Mr. Felix Faniro, the decision to go on an indefinite strike is to press home their demands, which include dissolution of the recently inaugurated boards of management of teaching hospitals. The empowerment program of the Niger Delta Development Commission is set to get a boost. Well, these are the words of the acting managing director of the NDDC, Dr. Christy Atako. After inspecting NDDC warehouses in Port Harcourt, the River State capital, the commission says plans are underway to release equipment to the youths to improve output in their chosen careers.
The meeting with the management and staff of the Niger Delta Development Commission at the Commission's headquarters kick-started the new managing director's job. First official assignment was the inspection of some warehouses where empowerment materials are kept.
Books we will give to people and they'll be very happy. Information on Niger Delta.
It was obvious she wasn't impressed with what she saw, as she wondered why equipment procured by the commission meant to add value to people's lives would be left to rot away, while those in need of them are deprived of them.
Like the equipment we saw, the tractors, they are meant for state government, and I think we use that opportunity to invite state government, the relevant ministries, and we talk with them. Who knows, we might have other areas of partnership. We give them this and we find out how this will serve the people, and then we could make more contributions to ensuring that development goes down to the grassroots.
The NDDC boss's concern, however, is to gather more information that would lead to the repositioning of the intervention agency and increase the tempo of its activities across the Niger Delta region.
We've always believed that project monitoring should not just be left to NDDC staff. We always encourage our stakeholders to be a part of project monitoring. If you have a project in a community, we expect that the community too should show interest in those projects and make sure that they are done to specification.
Some of the items found during the inspection included electrical equipment such as transformers and support accessories, sewing machines, computers, printers, grinding machines, baking ovens, as well as tractors. All of these, the NDCC boss says, would be distributed to all the 9 states that make up the Niger Delta Development Commission.
Move on to business news now. Here's Adeshowa Josh. Adeshowa.
Right. The Central Bank has launched a 220 billion naira micro, small and medium enterprises fund to boost the growth of small businesses in the country. At a meeting of 8 developing countries, the governor of the Central Bank, Mr. Lamido Sanusi, told Gadwin that 60% of the fund will be given to women at an interest rate of 9%. Mr. Sanusi said access to the fund will help alleviate poverty and create jobs for the nation's youth. Now, are you one of those worried about your unclaimed shared dividends? Here's some good news. First Registrars Nigeria Limited has introduced the First Dividend Plus prepaid card, which enables shareholders withdraw their dividends in cash from ATMs. With statistics putting the figure of unclaimed dividends in the country between 40 to 50 billion naira, the management of First Register say the new product will raise the standard of return on investments. Our correspondent, Shola Shoyele, has the report.
The launch of First Dividend Plus prepaid card, the latest innovative product of First Registrars, drew this rich crowd of capital market operators, registrars, regulators, clients, and of course, royalty.
unclaimed dividend has become a national issue in Nigeria capital market and has given the regulators, the stakeholders, the national government, and indeed the National Assembly some concern.
The benefits which First Dividend Plus prepaid card offers are of course very important to prospective users, and that's exactly what the Managing Director of First Registrars, Mr. Bayo Olubemi, dwelt on.
The beauty of this service is that shareholders will not necessarily need to have a bank account to be able to get value for their dividends, which are payable on their investments. Once issued, the shareholder can walk up to any ATM point, regardless of the bank, to withdraw cash or make cashless transactions at POSs and on the web. It is part of our commitment to reducing unclaimed dividends.
It's time to see this much talked about innovative product, and the Oba of Lagos, Oba Rilwan Akiolu, does the honors.
It gives people more confidence to participate in our market, knowing fully well that their dividends will be credited to them and that they will be able to enjoy the fruits of their investments.
The company also showed a demo of its recently introduced e-voting system.
I have been a victim of poll where I had to spend about 4 days as an electoral officer to count an election. And with this, it doesn't take 5 minutes to be concluded. So it saves a lot of time.
Over the years, First Registrars Nigeria Limited has blazed the trail with the introduction of several shareholder-friendly products, and the management says they are committed to constantly raising standards and remaining your registrar of first choice. Shola Sheyeli for Channels Television News.
It's the earnings season, and the much-awaited financial results of Zenith Bank PLC for the half-year ended June 30 has been released with a 14% increase in its net assets. The lender, in a statement to the Nigerian Stock Exchange today, declared a 13% increase in its gross earnings from 151.1 billion to 171.02 billion naira. Profit before tax also came in 8% higher to 54.08 billion naira as against the 50.16 billion naira recorded in the comparable period, while profit after tax jumped 7% to 558.31 billion naira. More company news. PZ Cousin is planning to reward its customers with a dividend of 56 kobo, and this was contained in a statement to the Nigerian Stock Exchange today. PZ Cousins, for the period under review, posted a 109.59% growth in its profit after tax from 2.53 billion naira in 2012 to 5.32 billion naira this year. For the same period, profit before tax also grew by as much as 77.63% to 7.65 billion naira. Net assets came in 8.33% higher, while its revenue for the comparable period dropped by 1.12% to 71.34 billion naira. Now the Nigerian equities market halted a 6-day bearish run, appreciating marginally by 0.02% to 37,111.63 points. Harriet Agbe has a summary of the day's session.
Hello and welcome to the Stock Market Report. Positive financial results from some market movers halted the 7-day bearish run at the Nigerian equities market, pushing the All-Share Index back to positive territory. Zenith Bank and PZ Cousins posted their financial results for the second quarter of the year, with PZ Cousins proposing a dividend of 56 kobo. Now, the key broad index rose marginally by 0.02% to 37,111.63 points, while the market capitalization remained at 11.5 trillion naira. On the gainers table, Multitracks appreciated with a maximum gain of 10% ahead of other percentage gainers, while CAP PLC tops the laggards list, shedding 10% from its share price. While First Bank of Nigeria Holdings dominated the top trades chart, shedding out over 30 million units ahead of Zenith Bank and United Bank for Africa.
When trading ended, volume came in at 255.57 million units, valued at 5.02 billion naira and exchanged in over 5,000 deals. That's today's trading figures. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Harriet Abinu.
Well, that's business news tonight. The news at 10 continues shortly.